Welcome to the channel. Today we have DC Direct Aquaman page puncher that comes equipped with a comic book and a collector's card. So therefore I do an action figure, a comic, and a collectible, which is going to be a trading card. So I can do 3 in 1 in this presentation here today. If you like what you're seeing in the comment, like and subscribe, and then comment down below. And earlier I did a video review of what the tropical aquatic species would like to have incorporated in their 36-gallon aquarium tank, whether it was Masterverse, Masters of the Universe, Masterverse, Merman versus Aquaman. And I put them all up to the window side by side, and then if they like it, they'd swim to the fish, and then that's how, or they'd swim to Aquaman, or they would swim to Merman, and that's how we're able to decide what the fish wanted inside the fish tank. And the winner was Aquaman. I got that in video, which I haven't put up yet, so be on the lookout for that. So we're going to go ahead and dive right in to our page puncher from McFarlane Toys and DC Direct, as in the same DC Direct from the source of Unkillables, Deceased line. That Direct is still here making page punchers. And here, just for those who, pause for a second. Okay, and I'm back with another one of bonus round knowledge. Okay, so this right here is a DC Direct, as this is a DC Direct. Okay, now this toy line went out due to COVID during 2020, and we had that time error, which is why these were all zombified, and a lot of and coincidentally, there was a pandemic that had caused this company called DC Direct, which made these Unkillable toy line, which a series of 12 came out, and yes, I got all of them. All right, then. Now listen to me. Todd McFarlane, maker of Mortal Kombat, the Batman Who Laughs toy line, DC's Multiverse Flash, and now they what happened was, when the company had lost its transaction of transfer of commerce goods due to a natural worldwide pandemic that had caused the company to, unfortunately and coincidentally, to temporarily shut its hours of operations until the world was better again, like it is now in the year 2024 or 2023. So, Todd McFarlane, he bought the DC Direct, and DC Direct still makes DC Direct from the source, but they make it in the form of page punchers. So that's a little knowledge that I'm dropping to you as far as DC Direct from the source fans. The toy line for this did get discontinued temporarily until it is to be resumed to get picked up for the continuity of the Deceased comic book series, of which Deceased come from. That correlates directly to what I'm talking to you about, is the DC Direct from McFarlane Toys, which is why it says that on each one, from Direct DC Direct and McFarlane Toys, as opposed to just seeing this where it says DC Direct. But it has the same logo, but it's just a subsidiary from the president, or from the parental home of the page punchers for the Todd McFarlane for the DC Multiverse, is what I'm getting to. Anyhow, so without any further ado, mate, okay, drop the gems here, and I'm just going to up, clean up what I'm throwing down. We're going to go ahead and open up our DC page punchers from the still continuing line of DC Direct under Todd McFarlane Toys, is what I'm getting at, okay? And at the same time, McFarlane Toys also makes the Mortal Kombat franchise action figures that crossover for the Mortal Kombat vs. DC event that had occurred. So this is from 11, Mortal Kombat 11, Batman in Glass, which correlates into what I'm putting together for my storyline. Here, but we'll do the Mortal Kombat stuff later. But right now, I'm just getting into the Aquaman Page Punchers, and I'm just bringing you the up-to-date acknowledgement of the transfer of commerce between goods of DC Direct Deceased to DC Direct Page Punchers. Title front, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and open up this Aquaman because this is what the fish tastes. The half SR Garden Cake. Here it is. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and look at it. I'm just pulling out the figure right now. We'll read the comic book later when the time comes time for closing time and y'all feel needy. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and look at the bag right here. So we got the bag. And you can see it is beautifully sculpted, beautifully detailed, and it looks just like the Aquaman from the video game. So we're gonna go ahead and open him all up. So if you had the power to talk to fish and swim and have superhuman strength, what would you do with it? Would you be evil? Would you be good? Serve mankind? Or would you be like, everybody? I believe that is it. A lot of twisty tails. Alright, there it goes. Oh, and just to show the difference in tridents between Merman and Aquaman's. Merman's can fit inside of Aquaman's. So yes, this is even zip tied in, so we're going to leave that in. Go ahead and look at our Arthur Curry, and he does do the T-pose. And these are not sharp and pointy, so I mean they look sharp and pointy, but they're very malleable, so you won't poke or prick your fingers, or you don't have to worry about the fish getting hurt if there's swim up between them. This one right here is a nice round smooth plastic, so if the fish were to brush up against it, it's not going to be sharp or cut against their skin. If you were to have in the water display, which would probably become. Well, he does have 22 points of articulation. And compared to the same size, he is slightly taller than Merman. By a foot, it looks like. Stay tuned for Merman versus Aquaman. Coming soon after this video. So, yeah, that's gonna do that for that. And, I don't know if the comic historian has covered Aquaman yet. #1 by DC with, our Aquaman action figure and the trading card that came with it. So until then, I'm just gonna go ahead and just leave that as it is and keep collecting, and I'll see you when I see you.